That was also definitely my fault. I was way too far to the right. Sorry, I paused because I thought... I paused because I thought I had lost the run, but it's alive. I somehow saved it by pausing the game. Well, that was certainly a level. Say hi to YouTube chat. Well, this is probably the hardest Link level you'll ever see. Well, I shouldn't say ever. For a while. This is a very difficult level.
In a recent direct, Nintendo has confirmed Super Mario Maker 3. It will feature 28 new game styles, including Celeste,
Nice.
Overwatch, Star Wars, and American Idol. The variety of franchises included in SMM3 has led to Shigeru Miyamoto himself calling the game the Smash Brothers of Mario Maker.
Thank you for the bits. Anyways, yeah, welcome to probably the hardest Link level you see compared to most. Even if it took me 15 minutes to beat, this is insanely difficult.
PePanga, did you see the newest J3 bug vid?
I have not. I'll probably watch it after. So yeah, in a recent Nintendo update, which I'm sure some of you, well, hopefully most of you, if not all of you, know about, they added the Master Sword power-up. This guy right here. See this little sword? They added this power-up. Now you can turn into, you can be Link. And let me walk you through some of the movement, because this is very important to understand in this level. So yeah, when you get this power-up, you turn into Link. Hey, nice to meet you. And they actually gave you a lot of abilities here. So first, you can shield things by holding down. And you can shield both directions, so you can hold down left and right. And you pretty much are invincible, honestly. I think you can bonk everything when you're shielding, if I were to guess. Anyways, the next one, you can throw bombs, but you only get one bomb at a time. And then do that, you hold up, and you press Y. And this is important because you have to only hold Y and up. If you hold up and right, you won't grab a bomb. You just sword. So one bomb at a time. That's why I made the lava, the castle theme, because the bombs explode immediately. They also do hurt you, but you can also shield it. And then you have your classic Y, which you can poke people with. Which you pretty much kill anything. You can activate on-off switches, you can activate POWs. They're pretty cool. And then you have left trigger, right trigger, which gives you bow and arrows. You can aim right, you can aim up, you can aim down. And you can also activate things. So that's the basic movement of Link. You can also do this, but this is useless, I don't really use it. And I made a level based on these 4 things, and it's a lot there's a lot of inputs to do.
PePanga and chat.
Yeah, thank you for the bits. There's a lot of inputs, man. Oh yeah, you can also ground pound. That's the last thing I forgot. You can also ground pound, the very last thing. You can cancel the ground pound. So all those 5 different things you can do will hurt your brain. It hurt my brain a lot. And the greatest part is the very end of the level. You do like 20 of those moves in 5 seconds.
15 minutes, baby passive level.
Yeah, thank you for the 300 bits. Literally, like right here, this span right here, you do like 30 different things. It will hurt your brain. Anyway, since the link power-up is new, I'm not sure what the best way to indicate like sorting things and arrows are. So, we just did this for sorting things, which actually kind of looks like a sword, which makes sense. And then we have this. This kind of looks like a bow and arrow, so I mean it works, right? It also looks like a baseball field. But yeah. So this kind of shows you that you have to shoot arrows and stuff. And then the up arrows tell you to grab bombs or make bombs. The down arrows tell you to shield. The down arrows in the air tell you to ground pound. Anyways, let's show you the dev pipe real quick. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, let me show you the dev pipe real quick. So just like with all my levels, you get the 3 homie 1-ups, which I only got 2 because I missed. As usual, I can't beat my levels, so I gotta make a dev pipe. Anyways, you have to do this for a long time. It's actually not that difficult. I could have made the spike ceiling 1 block lower, but I was nice. Anyways, they also introduced these spike balls. These are pretty cool. These are like the only thing you can ground. I guess I'll say ground pound, because everything else you ground pound with your sword you'll kill, but these guys you bounce up. So you probably see a lot of these in link levels. I wish there were other things you could bounce off of when you ground pound, but these are the only ones to my knowledge. At least for now, unless they add like some update. Uh-oh. Okay, anyways. Actually, that was like halfway through. Yeah, you got a long way to go, and then you get to the end, and you got the piggies. And this pipe does not lead to the end, so don't even try, just go be my little boy. But yeah, that's basically the level. There were a lot of nerfs, there were a lot of buffs. You can see that there's like a stack of POWs and on-off blocks for the bow and arrow part, because it's way too hard to hit one. So if I made you hit only one of these, that'd be ruthless. So I mean, I was at least leaning with that. It's a little sick though, I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard, but it's really sick. It's got a lot of indicators though, but hopefully it's not too But yeah, again, this part right here is gonna hurt your goddamn brain. I wish I could have put practice stores, but I also ran out of sprites. Like if I put one more sprite in the level, I reached my limit. No checkpoints. Checkpoints, you're funny. But yeah, you have to make do without a practice store, or just rebuild the level 4 head. This may honestly be my hardest level, I feel like. Just because of the power being new, and you just have to do so much stuff. It's very input heavy. So it actually might be my hardest level. Despite taking such a short amount of time to upload. That's probably just because I had a lot of practice when I made the level. I wouldn't say Divine. I think I've gotten a lot better since Divine. But this one will probably take a lot of people quite a while to do. I mean, it still might not be my hardest, but it's still a very difficult level. Like this level right below, it took me 3 minutes to upload, but it's still pretty hard. 0.03. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the making of that level. Alright, so if you missed the clear, we'll show it again. So we can show the clear if you missed it. I also want to watch it because it looks really cool.